Hello, my peoples, and welcome back to yet another MLB The Show 24 franchise mode game. There's not really much to say last game. Thankfully, we didn't need this game because, boy, did we get destroyed. Hitting, or, excuse me, pitching was bad. That was a rough last start for Woodruff. He still finishes the year really strong. 17-5, 204, 188 strikeouts, 296. That's still a really good year. Don't get me wrong. But, they had 23 hits. It was bad. Probably our worst pitching game of the year. Now, speaking of bad pitching, Jeffrey Springs, and we'll get started going to Yankee Stadium. This should be a fun final series, though, I will say. Facing the Yankees, my favorite real-life team, disappointingly. Jeffrey Springs, last start of the year, guarantees probably not going to pitch much in the postseason. Maybe one day. Oh, God, I don't want... Can Rojas play shortstop? He can. He's going in. Absolutely not Trevor Story. Nope. All right, let's see these Yankees. Have we played this team? I don't remember playing them. I don't think so, because I don't remember seeing this group of players. Not a bad lineup. 500 sounds about right for this team. I mean, they seem to be like, some decent hitters, some good ones. Kyle Tucker, Christian Walker, and then a couple other guys who are good, not great, and some guys who are fine. So, a beatable team for Jeffrey Springs, pitching against the Yankees. Let's see how he does. Going into Yankee Stadium to end our regular season. These final 3 games, we are wrapping it up here, guys. This is game 160. We are finally almost there at the end. And I'm hoping to record this whole Yankee series today. And here's Jordan Balazovic. I'm going to be honest, don't know much about him at all. But here we are, Yankee Stadium for the final 3 regular season games of the year. And we start off with Luis Arias cranking one out to start. First pitch, and Luis Arias clears the deck. The cannonball is coming, his 7th of the year, and he takes advantage of the short porch and right. It's 1-0 Pittsburgh immediately. 1 pitch in. Well, that's good. Arias doesn't do a lot of leadoff homers, but I think maybe that's his 2nd of the year. Honestly, might be his 1st. That's how much he doesn't do it, but we will take it. Now Juan Soto steps up in Yankee Stadium. If this were real life, he'd be getting booed right now. But in the fake game where he never actually played on the Yankees, nothing, he doesn't even get a reaction. So we shall see. Oh, 2 bad swings. That's all right. The Yankees currently, the American League is a lot weaker because the Yankees currently hold a wild card spot in the American League, so they're going to be fighting absolutely for a spot, and Juan Soto swings at 3 pitches out of the zone for out number 1. Well, that sucks. Now Marcell Ozuna, he's looking to get 50 homers. He's got 49 of them, and Yankee Stadium is the stadium to hit number 50. Oh my God, if I swing at one more ball. All right, I need to stop. Like, I hit the first pitch out, and then I got too arrogant. So we need to hold off until it pitches down the middle. Well, I did hold off, but I thought about it. That's fine. Let's see if Marcel can get a hold of one. High heat again. That one was too close to not swing at, though. I'm getting the timing correct on this guy, but I'm not swinging at the best of pitches. Please tell me I didn't swing at that. I did, of course. And, I'm off to a terrible start in terms of swinging and missing. This is typical start for me. Hit a home run, strike out twice. Yeah, and then I'm way late on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. That's just lovely. Yeah, I would just love to be a normal hitter, but we don't have that around here. That ball's blooped into left. Very easy play for Friedel. And he makes the catch, but Luis Arias sends the first pitch straight into right field. And we start with a 1-0 lead, which is good because we do have Jeffrey Springs starting. And Jeffrey Springs, coming back from injury, did not pitch well. He has a 4.99 ERA this season. He has not been good. So let's see what he can do here. I hope that Springs can at least become still stay on he's going to be on the playoff roster. It's just a matter of, will he start a game? And the answer is probably, I don't know, maybe. But I wouldn't prefer it. I certainly wouldn't prefer it. Friedel fouls that off. And it is 1-2. Let's see if Springs can start off with a good start. Nope. Well, maybe if Mateo can get to this, actually. Nope. I messed that up, to be honest. I thought I was controlling Soto at the beginning, so I started going in. And if I knew I was controlling Mateo at the beginning, that would have been much easier for me to get that ball. But I did not, and it becomes a base hit for Friedel. So that's not ideal. However, it is already 0-2, so hopefully we can just get Connor Joe here. Oh, this will work. If this could be better. Oh my God, Mateo! The error by Mateo. And that's two guys now that are on that should not have been on. And Kyle Tucker, throw a second. Okay, we'll take that out at first, I guess. This is a weird 3 at-bats so far. I'm not gonna lie. But we'll take the out there. But now there's two guys on for the Yankees against Springs for Christian Walker, who's very, very capable of driving in runs, obviously. So we're going to need to pitch better to him. We have been so far. We could have easily gotten 2 on that play, but if for some reason Matt Olson's like, I'm actually going to walk to first. It's fine. All right, let's just get Christian Walker. That ball's flown the left. This will get him out. The problem is I don't know on Soto's arm. Soto's arm isn't the greatest, and Friedel's pretty fast, and he's going to score to tie the game. Yeah, that should have been the end of the inning, but there shouldn't have been a hit in this inning, but, you know. And now there might be another one if Castellanos doesn't get there, and he doesn't. And the Yankees immediately regain the lead. Can hit one leadoff homer, and all of a sudden Springs is pitching, so it just doesn't even matter, which is crazy. Like, now, are any of those runs his fault? Not necessarily, but it's just the fact that it's just Springs. He just can't have nice things, and he doesn't deserve them. So, oh my God, this is why. This is why he doesn't deserve them, because he's just not good. He's not going to start a playoff game. He is not going to pitch in the postseason at this rate. He just gives up runs. That's all he does. And it's really getting frustrating, finally. Out of the stupid first inning in which they scored 3 when they should have scored none. And Springs' terrible pitching. Yeah, 2 errors. Rough. Are they both by... Wait, 2 errors? Castellanos rips one in the center, as that's not going to be far enough, though. It's caught in center for out number 1. I'm going to bring in Josh Rojas. See how he can do in his at-bats here. Rojas hits this into right, but caught because they have competent defense. And that is out number 2 for Diaz. And he just grounds it to third. And 1-2-3 inning for Lazovic. Well, this isn't great. Ground ball to first. Olsen able to step on first for out number 1. Now brings up Doyle. And he goes for the bunt. Rojas is going to have a tough play, and I don't know if he's going to make it. He's not. Really good bunt. I can't even be mad about that. I don't think there's any chance that Rojas beat this. I'll look at it, but I don't think... I'm pretty sure he got the first, and he most definitely, not even close, got there. Hitting the left field. This one is going to be catchable, thankfully, for Soto, and he makes the grab. And make sure Williams doesn't go. I feel like he would tag up with his 97 speed. But that's out number 2. Ground ball, shortstop. Can anybody make a play in defense? Yes. And that is the inning on that one. Good play by Mateo. We're going to need some hits, though. Oh, my God. There's no way I just was late on a pitch right down the middle like that. Buxton, you're going to set that record if you just continue to strike out. As Mateo lines it right at first. And just makes it effortless for him. And now here's Arias, who led off with the homer, and we've gotten literally nothing since. And he grounds it to... So 9 straight outs all of a sudden after the leadoff homer on the first pitch. That's terrible. Hit straight at Arias. That will work. And there's out number 1. And that ball is crushed by Walker. Castellanos is at the wall. And he, of course, is not capable of getting it into homer for Walker. Yeah. That is the first earned run on Springs. There's a shock. This one hit in the deep right as well, but this is going to hang in the park. Castellanos at the track makes the catch. Oh boy, Springs. Blown into left. Soto should be able to get there, and he does to end the inning, but Christian Walker adds one more for the Yankees. He was almost a Yankee in real life, but he was not. And he homers here for them. So, oh my God, no way. That stupid shift. Right up the middle, right into the shortstop's glove because he's standing on second base. Such a stupid rule. I actually went kind of up in the zone, but unfortunately came back to bite me because I was way under it. And another fly ball out. There's 2 down for Olsen. You think this ballpark is made for him. Okay, well, Matt Olson able to draw a walk with 2 outs. That's nice. First base runner since Arias. First actual person on base the entire game. Nope. Slider, too slow, and I was nowhere near it. Another strikeout for him. Flown in the left. They're just getting all of this good contact on the ball. This one is obviously catchable for Soto, though. And he makes the grab. That'll be out number 1. Grounded through. Another hit for the Yankees. Carson Williams able to get a hit off the Springs because, you know, who isn't? This is popped into foul ground, this time by Doyle. Olsen should get it, and he does. Okay, 2 down, back to the top of the order already, though, for Friedel. Let's see what happens. Friedel hits it over the head of Mateo. Buxton able to field it decently, but it's going to score that run anyway because Williams is fast. These last 2 games, the pitching has been just god-awful. It's just disappeared completely. Giving up 16 runs. This is hit at Arias. He makes the catch. But 16 runs in the last, what, 14 innings or something like that? In 13 innings? That's terrible. Rojas shoots one in the right, but it's right at him. I don't know what I'm supposed to. How else I'm supposed to hit that one? Diaz hits this in the right. That one is going to get down, and it's going to be probably. Oh boy, that's it. May not be a single. It may not actually be a double. Oh, it is. Okay. Diaz able to get in for the double because the throw was offline. But if it wasn't, it would have been out. 19 doubles now for Diaz. And we finally have some runner. Let's see if we can get him in. Hopefully. Buxton grounder second. Easily throws him out. Diaz does go to third, but they have to get a hit in order to bring him in. And it'll be up to Mateo, who's definitely would like to make up for his errors earlier. And he does, actually. I think that's going to get down. For a base... Yeah, it's down. Okay. Base hit. And an RBI single for Jorge Mateo. Okay. Keep this a little bit going here. Mateo reaches. He's going to steal, obviously, because he's Mateo, and he gets back. I'll take it, Mateo. That certainly helps your case. All right, now, steal. Here goes Mateo. It's way outside, and Mateo's still able to get in there for the steal. His 72nd stolen base of the year. The man is really good. Arias into the gap, and that is going to get down for another hit and another RBI single. Luis Arias having himself a nice day today. 2 RBIs, brings in Mateo. That will work. Now Soto steps up as a potential tying run. Soto goes up the middle. It's going to be a tough play at shortstop, but he's going to make it. Soto can't get up the middle, but we get back in this game by at least scoring 2 runs. And now we're in striking distance at least. Oh, that's going to be a tough play for Springs, actually. Can he even make it? No. That's twice now that they've gotten a hit that hasn't gone past the pitcher's mound, and they still managed to get on base. I'm pretty sure, again, even though they're going to give me the option, I'm pretty sure Tucker beat this. This is closer, but Tucker did beat it. Like, yeah, it's a hit. Hit into center. Buxton is there, makes the catch. And there is one away. Thankfully, get Christian Walker there. Needed that out. Now Drury. Hit up the middle, and it's another freaking hit for the Yankees. And there are 2 guys on, and I'm probably, you know, who's up? I'm calling it. There's no reason to keep Springs in the game. Let's be real. Springs is a waste of time. There's no reason to pitch him. He's just not good enough. Stamont will pitch. Got him. Stamont comes in, gets an immediate strikeout. A fry. That is ideal. Now Jonah Heim. Got him. Stamont comes in and gets 2 strikeouts in a critical spot. And it keeps us within striking distance. Fly ball in the center again. Ozuna did this last time. He does it again. And there is one away. Olsen hits one in the pretty deep left. Is that ball going to get past Friedel? Definitely will. It is off the wall. And that is going to be a standing double for Matt Olson. That works. His 34th double of the year. Olsen able to come through with a hit there. Just missed another homer. But I'll certainly take the double. And there's a guy on. Castellanos rips this to short. It's going to be an out, obviously. And there are 2 away. Now Rojas, this is a big moment for you. And he grounds this down the first base line, and it's going to be an out. Yeah, not great. Ground ball, second base. Arias makes the quick throw and gets out Williams for out number 1. And Doyle, Brenton Doyle. What hits? What, his first homer ever, probably? 8th. Somehow it's 8. Of course. Right off of Stamont. And all of a sudden the Yankees are back in a much better spot, up 3. And Friedel does it again. The exact same thing. He just sneaks it right past Mateo. That one actually was less likely for me to get, but still. Ground ball, second base. This could at least get us out of this inning. And it does. But Brenton Doyle gives the Yankees an extra run, and they're up by 3. The amount of hits we've given up and runs we've given up in the last few games as Scott Barlow comes in is crazy. Oh, I'm not going to hit him at all. His slow stuff and his fastball are way too off speed for me. I'm not hitting a single thing. Oh my God, it's unhittable. I'm not going to get a single hit off. I'm not even going to touch the ball. It's going to be a problem. Yeah, it's just unhittable. I'm not going to get a single hit off that guy. I'm not even going to touch it. Oh, I forgot to take out Stamont. Yeah, give Matzik another game to shine. Hopefully he can pitch good. Hit to Mateo at short. We're doing the shift on them now, so that makes me feel a little better. But I still hate it. Walker down the line, another hit for him. They continue to rack them up. Let's see if he goes to second. He is gonna. The throw by Soto is not on line. He would have made it in anyway, even if it was. That's 12 more hits to go on top of the 23 that were last game. And this is grounded to second. Arias will be able to make this play. He's on third, but there's 2 down at least. Now we just got to get out Fry. And we definitely, well, maybe. It's going to be a tough play. Can Soto get it? Looks like he can. And he does on the wall. Barely. But he does catch it to end the inning. Nice catch. Still down 3. And they're, oh good, they took him out. Thank God. Moretta hopefully is much more hittable. Nah, just hittable. At least I can touch it. But grounded to second for the... I didn't even realize we're in the 8th inning already. But an easy out for out number 1. Here's Soto. Soto rips it in the right, and that is going to be down. Unfortunately, that might only be a single. Yeah. We'll take it, though. I will take a runner on, because we're going to need him. And here's Ozuna and Olsen next, and Castellanos. Oh, Marcell Ozuna has flown it to center 3 times in a row. That is actually a crazy stat. And now Olsen, I need a hit out of him. Yep, all 3 of those were balls. I'm never going to win games if I continue to swing at pitches like that. There you go, Matzik able to strike out Heim there. And that's out number 1. Bring up Williams. Got him. Another strikeout by Matzik. And there will be 2 away for the Brenton Doyle, who continues to cook me. Not this time, though. Nice inning from Matzik once again. Olsen makes the catch. And 1-2-3. Now, we're going to have to find a way to score 3 runs off of whoever the Yankees closer is. I can't even see at the moment. It is Ryan Presley. Okay, that's kind of funny, actually. Castellanos, he touched it, grounded to second. And, yeah. This game doesn't seem to be going my way. Thankfully, I don't need to win any of these games anymore, but, like, still. Rojas rips this. That's fair. That's down the line, and that is going to be a single. That base hit for Rojas with 1 away in the top of the 9th. See if we can make things interesting with Diaz stepping up. He's 1 for 3. Ah, flown the right. That ball is going to be probably caught. And it is. Alright, 2 down now. Buxton, I think, is going to be the batter. Let's see what he can do. Hopefully something. Maybe at least drag this game on a little bit longer. Would be nice. Okay, rounds it foul. The slider is kind of hittable, but it's going to be tough with 2 outs. So I just need something Buxton can get a hold of in order to have a chance. That was not it. These slurves are a bit too much, and Buxton probably is going to have another 3K day if he doesn't hit the ball at least here. Nope, he's done. And the Yankees take a game they needed more than we did, but still. Screw you, Aaron Boone, I hate you. And that will be that. The Yankees win that one pretty easily. Like, they never really stood. It was never really close. Arias took the first pitch out of the fence, but it was over after that. Walker and a few others did damage. We hit okay, not great. Arias had a nice day, but 2 errors by Mateo. I don't even know what the first one was. I know what the one was. That did not help. Springs only had 2 earned runs, but he wasn't good. Let's not get that. Let's not get carried away. And then Samant was fine, and Matzik pitched good, but yeah, just not ideal. We just didn't do well enough in that game. I'm not upset because, again, these games at this point don't really matter. I would just like to be playing decently going into the postseason. But it is what it is. Those 4 guys really cooked me. It was Friedel, Doyle, like all those, Walker, all those guys. But that's okay. We didn't need that game. And that's our 60th loss. Or our 100, after 160 games, we're 160. Which is fine. I can live with that. And we have 2 games left. Corbin Burns and Glass now. That should be an interesting battle. We'll see what happens in the next one. Bye.